Ooh, I'm awake. I promise. That's the first thing you saw too. Great. Hi everybody. Hello. It was a day. It was a day. Greetings. Welcome. Stream time. Thank you, Katie. Uh, we did any fans of the Lasso series in Halo? We did 3 more levels of that today. It was we got it done. We're actually averaging pretty much about hour and 15 minutes a level. So not bad for Lasso, and for us it was me, Gavin, Jeremy, and Michael. Except for Michael had to leave, so the last one was we subbed out Michael for Alfredo. So we are actually continuing Lasso, so there'll be more of those coming out pretty sometime. That's the best I can say. Thank you, Sorcerer. Thank you, Kayla. And also, thanks to my daughter kicking me out of the bed last night. Did not sleep very well because somehow she takes up 12 people's worth of room in the bed and won't stay in her bed. And so I wake up on the edge of a precipice, looking down at the floor from on high, waiting for gravity to inevitably suck me down to my doom. So I'll probably bang off a table right in the face on the way down. Bang! And then I'll die. But, hey! I don't have any good news to follow that. Thank you, Beltier. Gravity does work. Yeah, as if I would die from falling 2.5 feet. No, actually, my bed is 12 feet tall. I do it that way just in case it floods here in Texas. Did I sleep in the spare bed for once? I did actually the other night. Thank you, Charm Kim, because gosh, what did I do? I had to do something, and then I came back, and Livy and Laurie were taking up the entire bed. Was that from the night when? Yes, that was. It's made right now and open is because that's from the night when the hot water heater was all messed up, and I was just like. Ended up trying to sleep up here, and then Livy jumped in this bed and took up 12 feet. Thank you, Kayla, for the tier 3 sub. And thank you, Eldritch. It took up 12 people worth of room in that bed, which made it even worse. Oh boy. Tomorrow should be interesting, too. I can't tell you why, because we're filming something. And I don't know when you'll see that, either. I know I usually have better teases for things, but... Thank you, Alyssa. It's not that big of a thing. It's really kind of a I mean, not this it's just Thank you, Brandon Christner. Yes. They I don't know how they take up so much room, but they do. I don't think I have any other interesting news at this particular moment. Other than our air conditioner still broken. So part of why I'm so tired probably is the last wasn't so bad as the day started, but it was 77 degrees here in Austin today. And our air conditioner's been broken for like 2 weeks, but it was colder, and so that was fine. You couldn't tell. Today got back up to upper 70s without the air conditioner. It was like just under 80 degrees in our room with no airflow, and we were doing Halo Lasso. It's not good. It's not a good way to do it. Thank you, Kayla. Wow, 2-year resub. My goodness, thank you so much, and thank you, Jen with a grin. 6 months. 77 is not perfect. Thank you, Rubik's. Its temperature has a lot of variation when you're talking about like the environment. Excuse me, 68 degrees inside my house is pretty chilly. 68 degrees outside in the sun is actually not bad. Thank you, MT Mojo. And heat works the opposite direction, where like 77 degrees, if you're outside, it's okay. Thank you, C Price. 77 degrees if you're in an office full of computer equipment and stagnant air and just person smell is sweltering. It's something about it. It's like without any airflow, without contained airspace, it ain't good. It is not good. Thank you, Della. Thank you, Bambi. Thank you, May Fables. Thank you, Tara Jade. And thank you, Genamon. Yeah, no, like I have the same problem in this room where I know it's not getting that hot, but just because I've got it closed and I've got 2 computers in here, it gets warm. It's real warmish. Real warmish. But yeah, like I said, I don't think I have anything else really interesting to tease. Hopefully many of you saw our thank you, Tara Jane. Saw our thank you. My hair looks fluffy. It is a bit fluffy. It's just got a haircut, and so now it's extra fluffy because it's like, oh god, where did all the extra weight go? And it's I don't think I can spike it, but thank you, A Clockwork L'Orange and Jay Snyder. Glad to see you again too. Anyway, let's make sure audio is working here, and then I think Meg is out working on something, so that's why we're not doing a co-stream tonight. So we may instead do it next. I don't think that's working. Thank you, Jason. May pick it up next Thursday instead. I don't know why it always shows 2 things there, and I still don't hear anything. Oh, I'm trying to fix my sound. Oh, I heard that. Hey, Brandon. Back when I was in the Air Force, I worked in Arizona. Holy hell, did it get hot out there. Dry heat. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, I'm absolutely certain that was rough. Thank you, Juggernaut Griggs. Yeah, when we were in Vegas for the Travis Pastrana thing, it was 112, 115, and I feel you. It's crazy. Thank you, Dread Bunny. Thank you, Wicked Knight, and not Ferrari. That's what I drive. Not Ferrari. Yeah, I am a little extra fuzzy today. I haven't trimmed my beard in a few days. Or a week. Or some amount of time. I'm not really sure. I don't keep track of it that tightly. So, oh, there we go. Now I got sound. Okay. Whew. I don't think I could care for a Ferrari. Horrible things would happen to it just being in my possession. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Turbid Fluffer. Still holding on to the name, huh? Thank you, Swamp Fox. So I know this game has got... Well, there's a lot of folks that are kind of on the fence about the changes. So far, I think I kind of actually enjoy the increase in difficulty. Ruh-roh. Why is it all... Okay. That's right, we left it in the night. I'm still trying to get a handle on the new mechanics. Thank you, Swamp Fox. And Demon Seaweed. And Kurogain. And Mr. Hyde. But I think... Well, again, I'm curious to see where it goes. I have a new email. What is it? Oh, it's my weekly report on Eli. Microsoft really lets you stalk your children, if you so choose. All right, let's see what we got here. How am I doing on food and... This stuff is unnecessarily buried, I think. Now, food and water's great. Should be healing slowly. Thank you, Zabeta. So it is day 3, but it hasn't rolled over to midnight yet. So we're going to be on day 4, meaning there is not a lot of time to get ready for 7th day. Thank you, Dot. Welcome back. I was hanging out with you in the community. Oh, that's so sweet, Dot. Thank you so much. And thank you, Inlacia. Sorry. Inlacia. And Cheeseburger TNT. Yeah, we've had a pretty productive week. Oh my gosh, is it Thursday already? Where did this week go? Ugh. It has been so crazy the past few days. People being in and out of town, and it's hard to keep track of. Thank you, Shadownaut. Thank you, Black Shirt Blast. We have no game sound. Okay, let me work on that then. See, how about now? Now game sound? Oops. Put it back. Gotta figure out how to get rid of this tree. Yeah, okay, good. Oh. Oh, no. Let's just not go out there. Which wood do I have left? Thank you, I am... X-Men? Thank you, MC Phoenix Fox. Okay, I have to find that one and see if it's actually... Nope, just all lowercase. Alright. Hi, all of that. It is dark. This candle is useless. Hey, Kayla. One of those weeks where I wake up or anything. It's one of those weeks. Thank you, Nerdle the Turtle. And Marcus. Satan. That's right. Oh! Probably one of my favorite episodes. Not probably. One of my favorite episodes of Achievement Hunter from this season is now out. Hopefully many of you saw it. I will say... see, now it casts light if I pick it up and put it back down. I will say, whether this is good or bad... thank you, Maggie. In that episode, what we're talking about is the most recent episode of Achievement Hunter takes place in a place called the Hellfire Caves, which is, it's in England, and it is a system of caves that was used by the Hellfire Club, who were some old-timey, almost like a cult, but it was basically kind of rich people looking for a place to bang. Thank you, Destiny. Thank you, N5551, and thank you, Cheeseburger. Hey, appreciate that, Cheeseburger. So, I will say one of the interesting things about how they edited the episode together was it was kind of in a different order. I think we actually did the Ouija board first, and then did the seance. There were other items that we'd used for the seance that didn't end up in the edit. Thank you, Platinum. We didn't just use a dick. I was at the time unprepared to do a seance, but I think I did okay. That was one of those things where it was just like, okay, this is happening, do it. And I, of course, said, absolutely. I have since started studying a lot more on magic and seances and things, so it was a lot of fun to be clown hair Benjamin Franklin making it rain on an orgy in a cave. For those of you that haven't seen it, I know this sounds like a really weird description, but again, this is not really spoiling it. I'm just talking about things that we did in it. Which I'm not talking about what we found or, you know. And me even say, I feel like I'm saying these things, if you haven't seen it, would just make you want to watch it more than watch it less. Thank you, Shadow Silver Star. Ben Franklin was a freak! He was up there with Pythagoras, man. Dude once said that it was better to have sex with old women and because they were much easier to deal with, and if you had a problem with them, you just put a basket over the top half. And yes, basket. Not blanket. Basket. Thank you, Joy Bones. Ben Franklin just loved to party. And I got to play him. There was also a lot of... Thank you, Car Sauce. Can I tell that story? I don't remember seeing him even really play prominently in the... yeah, no, it's okay. Thank you, Marcus. Frank love women and sex. That's father of the country. Can you blame him? One of the, well, not the father of the country, but one. Never mind. You know what I'm trying to say. But no, that one of the great things about that was it was so very dark in the Hellfire Caves. I know it's been dark a lot of places we've gone, but the Hellfire Caves were on another level of absolute pitch black. So if you turned off your lights, you saw nothing. There was absolute pitch black. There was the other thing that a lot of people were curious about. The Obi-Willy Kenobi for the tier 2. Is that with the Ouija board, was someone actively guiding it on purpose? And the answer is no. No one was attempting to make anything happen. Crap. I'll get in the shadows. In fact, at several points you can actually see me doing this. And that's just me moving my fingers on the shuttle to prove that I was basically having no influence over it whatsoever. Am I going to be eaten again? Maybe. I did say it in the tweet. If I die, Stacey Price, you guys start thinking now. If you come up with a punishment for me, I'll do it on death. But I'm still to see Clockwork Orange. This is I'm really kind of I'm holding on to the magic stuff for season 2, because that's kind of I want to escalate. Like, I want you guys to be able to watch it and see like a progression of things happening. And my progression will be as I start. Thank you, Beth. As technology is not necessarily reliable in giving us results, I'm going to continue to escalate to the next. I don't have any apple cider vinegar. Sorry. Thank you, River Tam. It's got to be something I can do on the spot. Get an Achievement Hunter Ouija board. That would be interesting. Thank you, Beth. Summoning attempt might have been the hardest I've laughed in months. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, Not a Dad. My resub didn't notify. I wanted to say thank you for making days, weeks much better, both on Twitch and on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much, Not Dad. I appreciate that. Thank you, The Science Spy. If I die, absolutely meant in Haunter. No, not in Haunter. I don't think I died in Haunter. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Thanks, Sorcerer. How far out of order is Achievement Hunter coming out? I know they're not coming out in the order you film them. The other one in the UK is season 2. Thank you, Taz Devil. But honestly, at this point, I don't remember what order we filmed them in. I think the last episode of the season is the last episode we filmed, but if we seem like we're bouncing around on how much we know about using some of the items, thank you, Dude's Angel, which I'm really punishing with these scissor kicks. My God, what? I'm dialing in how to get the best use out of those. And one of the things that we don't really have time to show in the episode, in the edit, thank you, Chicken Hawk. And I'm sorry, I'm just talking while I'm waiting for the sun to come up so I can live. One of the things we don't really have time to show in the edit, but I absolutely do, is whenever we get a result on EMF, I spend a minute confirming that there is no interference that's causing it. Because EMF is generated by all sorts of things, including just the equipment we're carrying. So there have been several instances that didn't make it into the episode where we got an interesting EMF, and by interesting I mean largely coincidental. But we got an EMF reading. Damn, the pig would be delicious, but he'll kick my ass. And then I just, after a few minutes, was able to track it down to, it's just the Lindsay's vest. So whenever I find things like that, or if I find cool, there was a great moment. And man, my ability to talk has completely shat the bed, so I apologize. But there is a great moment, and maybe it'll be released someday as a blooper or something, in the jail, the Louisiana. Which one was that? It's the one where I played the warden. What's the name of that jail? The jail was... Somebody remind me, because I'm real dumb right now. Hanging jail, yeah. In the hanging jail, Jeff and I were exploring downstairs in the warden's office, and he was using the EMF meter and kind of walking around and taking some readings. And he started to get really excited. So I went over to see what it was. And he was like, every time I move the EMF meter over next to these news articles that are talking about the two guys that got hung here, the EMF meter spikes, and it's, what's going on? What's that all about? And so I take a minute and I'm kind of looking around and checking out the area, and because it's dark, sometimes you don't realize what's going on. Please don't break the house. Okay, good. But immediately behind those news articles was the electrical box for the building. So, the EMF was entirely just because of the electrical box and nothing whatsoever to do supernatural. But in the moment, Jeff was like really excited because he thought something's happening. But like, nah, it's the power box, Jeff. So stuff like that. Obviously, it's hilarious, and hopefully we'll maybe find a place to release a lot of that. But we do our due diligence on any of the readings we find. If something happens, I vet it very thoroughly to make sure it's not an exterior. If I can find an exterior influence, then I do my best to find it. A lot of the paranormal investigation is that moment where you're like, something's happening. Oh, it's there's a breeze. It's the wind. We do get unexplained noises sometimes, and those show up, and a lot of people will comment like, well, did they ever figure out what the noise is? No. I mean, we heard it in the moment, and we'll say, what is that? And we'll, we can hear it in the edit. But that doesn't tell us anything. Like, I heard that noise. I didn't hear a lot of noises. I think at most I've usually heard a noise. We heard the one in the Hellfire Caves, and then the bang that was between me and Jeff in the warden's office at Hanging Jail. I think that's pretty much the two things I've heard so far in the episodes that are out. And there's nothing really to follow up with that. Just trying to explain sort of the process there. It's there's no, people ask a lot like, well, why didn't they do more investigation with that? And we did. It's just that we cut out all the part where we're like, what is it? What's going on? What's here? Nothing else happened. So I know it's hard sometimes to give us the benefit of the doubt when that sort of thing happens, and you want to know more, and you get invested in when something like that happens, and you really want to hear the rest of the story. The problem is that you really did hear the rest of the story. You got 100% of what happened already. It's just that it's not as interesting as you hoped it would be. We didn't hide anything. It's just, that was it. It happened and it was done. Thank you, JP Design. Will J Scratches ever get it? They didn't. And again, that's one of another big thing that people think that we staged. And we didn't. In the moment, what was really interesting when that happened was, so all of us that were, it was late, we were hot and sweaty and stuff, and it'd been one of those things where we were looking around and taunting the ghost and, doing all the things that we normally do, and just nothing in particular was really jumping out. And then that happened, and the difference in responses to it were amazing. Netflix canceled Daredevil. Aw, new season was really good. Aw, man, we never get to... That's a real shame. We're not going to get a resolution to that story, then, I guess. I mean, it ended as a resolution, but oh well. If that's true. Boise fan says. Let's confirm, but... Oh. What is this? There's a bunker! Well, that's awesome. I have to explore that. May just have survived the 7th day right there. Daredevil's going to the Disney stream service? Right, Haunter. Anyway. So with the scratches on Jeremy's back, Uh, our immediate response at the time, and Jeremy's explained this too, so don't let me steal his thunder. If you'd like to look it up, he's talked about what happened that night as well. But what happened was, thank you, Desire Sensor. Of course, no, Katie had updated, so I'm checking it out to see what the new stuff is. So Jeremy and I were kind of off in an area, and then he called me on the radio and said that he felt like something pushed him. And so he kind of, he was like, all right, well, we met up. Thank you, Cupcake. And he said his back was kind of like burning a little bit, kind of, felt like something was wrong back there. So we had him take his vest off to see what was going on, and that's when we saw the scratches. He was totally by himself at the time when it happened. His assumption at the time, and thank you, Asian Mantis, as we thought through what could have happened to have caused scratches, that assuming that it was not paranormal, which is normally what we do, we assume it wasn't anything paranormal and try and come up with a rational explanation for it. Because that seems like the first step that you should take. Oh, man, it's going to take forever to pound through this. I need a sledgehammer or something. Or that zombie can just do it for me. There we go. Outsourced. I'll just make some arrows. So, of course, we assume, we start thinking, what's a rational explanation for how that gets there? Thank you, Elson. Like Ghost Bear, that would be cooler. Right? Like that bear that was attacking me the other night. Oh, he's really churning through it. This is great. So, the nearest that we could come up with at the time, you're right. Aw. Thank you. Was that he had the scratches already, and just because it was so disgustingly hot and sweaty and gross outside, that caused it to kind of exacerbate it. So he really was starting to feel it more than he did before. And that's a pretty reasonable explanation. He had the scratches. They were in the middle of his back, in a place where I don't believe he could have self-scratched himself. But that, could have been any number of things could have scratched him previously. The fact that a lot of people came up afterwards and were like, wow, there's 3 scratches. That's supposed to be significant. We had no idea. I didn't know about that until people started commenting about it. Now, the reactions after that happened were actually really, really interesting because there were a lot of the crew, the local crew, that were getting legitimately kind of concerned over, safety. They were getting worried that there was something dangerous going on. And by that I mean they were absolutely going in on the idea of it being supernatural. Whereas... Yes? Thank you, AMD Thor. What is it, Eli? There's a piece of what? There's a piece of what? Okay, well, throw it in the trash can, bud. There's a piece of dust on the roof and it's scaring Livy. Alright, I'll be right there. I guess I need to resolve a scary piece of dust on the ceiling. Hold on. Okay, sorry to interrupt the story there. Anyway, so the reactions were very different because all of us that were there hunting ghosts, they Donna, ghost dusters, exactly. All of us that were there hunting ghosts got very excited, and we wanted to go immediately out to where he was scratched to investigate further, see what's going on. We were having a good time. We were looking like, all right, let's go and check it out, see if we can find out what was happening at the time. Tell me more about everything, We were ready to investigate. We were making a show about finding ghosts. The best thing that could happen is we find a ghost. However, there were several people on the crew that were actually getting legitimately concerned that this was something to be worried about, and people started talking about, well, should we stop? Should we stop the shoot? Should we get everybody out of here, or is it a safety problem? Wow, this is weird. Which my favorite part of that was Daniel immediately shutting it down and saying, no, of course not. We're not going to stop shooting if we find the thing that we're here to find. I mean, this is a ghost show. If something supernatural happens, that's the best case scenario. That's reason to shoot more, not less. We don't leave if something that the show is designed to find happens. Which every one of us were like, yes, let's get back out here. We need to go out and see what's going on right now. Let's get back in the field and investigate what happened. Which is pretty much what we did. It just... nothing else happened specifically to do with the scratches, so... but that's really the interesting difference there between what we're there to do, and sometimes maybe even it doesn't make sense why that we're more interested in doing that than necessarily being safe. But I mean, we're very safe about everything we do. We're there to find ghosts. If a ghost shows up, you don't stop production. Thank you, Sierra Tango X-Ray Hotel. Aw. Hey, you hang in there. And thanks for watching. But the more stuff like that happens, the better. I will say you should definitely watch the oh, mushrooms. I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, you should watch all of them, but there's some good stuff that happens in the first episode of season 2, for sure. There's good stuff that happens in every one of them, but sometimes we have really funny episodes, and sometimes we have really interesting episodes. That one's going to be an interesting episode, whereas some of them I would just classify as entertaining episodes. And I know that there's a common complaint right now is that it's not long enough. We have to cut out a lot. But thank you, Sorcerer. I'm not sure when season 2 is set to go. We're going to start filming it, I think, next year. We don't have that much of it filmed, so. We'll have to get it all filmed and edited and all that kind of stuff. Another major complaint we've had, though, is that we never really take time to review our findings. We never have a sit down. Thank you, Stormy Babe, and really go over what happened. And I will say there's something in the works for that. We have heard that, and we think it's something we can address. So there may be a solution to that coming soon. It'll work better than if we were to try and shoehorn it into the end of the episode, because the way we film them... thank you, Snyder. No, so far I had nothing else bad has happened in my house electrically. If we were trying to shoehorn that into that episode as well, where we all have a sit down and talk about what happened, it would even further cut down on the amount of time to do the hunt or the storytime stuff that we do. And I think they're both really good parts of the show. So, well, obviously the hunt is the show, but the storytime I think is good to have. I don't think we should get rid of it. When else would I get to be Ben Franklin at an orgy? Wow. Gotta run these back to the house. Yes, I know I'm encumbered. Oh, I can put some of this in my inventory. Oh, there we go. Not encumbered anymore. Nice. Thank you, Megan, for the tier 3 sub. Don't break your leg. Don't break your leg. Oof. The problem with this house is it does have an awful lot of entrances. I didn't even know this door was here. Board that one up. Thank you, Snyder. That was a loot box. Yeah, it was great. Go to bed! I hear you! I think I'm a fool. I get in so much trouble. I hear him. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta go dad real quick. Okay. Oh, shoot, I didn't pause it. And there's another airdrop. Alright. Let's go connect. Thank you, Ghost. Let's go collect that one. Thank you, Gory. Thank you, Panda. Pandana. Where's this airdrop? I did set it on daily airdrops, which is maybe excessive. Ooh, that's quite a ways away. Thank you, Jessica. Oh, I need to get rid of these guns. That's a fair amount of... How much damage do these things do? Let's see. Range damage 20, which currently this range damage is 25. So this SMG does less damage than my bow. Interesting. Interesting. What do I need to be carrying around? Can't really make anything with that on the fly. Or that. I don't need that on the fly. That I can make. That I can use. Beer is good for stamina. I think everything else is probably actually useful. Okay. It's day 4. I'm running out of daylight. I think the loot box is probably going to be more valuable than trying to get to the trader today. So maybe I'll do the loot box tonight. This night, I will start fortifying the house because I got a lot of wood now. Day 5, I'll make it over to the trader. Oh my god! Thank you, AMD Thor! Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. I really appreciate it. Goodness gracious. I was so surprised that I fired an arrow into that tree I was chopping down. That is a raving shamrock indeed. Ugh, tired. What a skill. Oh, I have a point available. What can I do? I think I've got to keep putting it in quality for the time being. They just make it 20% faster, but if I can get up to this, that'll really upgrade my... What does this do? Better rewards for doing quests. Yep. Like, whoa, I see you over there, jumpy zombie. Thank you, Crusher. Any good ideas for something to 3D print? That's kind of the hard thing of 3D printing, is you hit a wall where you're like, well, I guess I kind of made everything, but I was just used to browse Thingiverse and see what was interesting. Or the real point of a 3D printer is to have it help you with other projects. So if you have electronics projects, if you have things like that, that's really the benefit of a 3D printer. Is having a place to do that kind of thing. Missed him. 3D printer, 3D printer. You say that. That is possible, actually. I mean, you still need some electronic components, but it is entirely possible to 3D print a 3D printer. Please die. Hey, Maggie! I'm just doing this for the experience points. Do it all for the XP. By the way, just as a quick plug again for it, as I mentioned last time, the idea of doing kind of a fitness challenge. I keep trying to switch. Oh, it's because that's on 3. Okay. Fitness challenge for maybe like a Fit for RTX starting in January with prizes and stuff. If you got ideas for an app or a way to make that system work, then by all means, there's a section for it on the Discord. Give me your ideas. Looking for an app that has some kind of group tracking ability. That would be great if we could. Everyone could have a group with which to log things into, so we could figure out who's doing well and, you know, compare stats and things. I see it's beating on a tree. So if you got ideas for that, please do share. The bear. Thank you, Snyder. Watching. Do zombies no longer give you looting shirts? They do not. Now, once in a while, they'll drop a loot bag, but almost not that often. The real reason to kill them, though, is they're good for the experience points. So, to level up. You dead? Nope, you're not dead. Oh! Oh! Ow. Thank you, Kayla. That is not kind. Why would you root for my enemies? You just want to punish me. I get it. Sadist. Hey, Sassy. I will say, in the episode, in the Hellfire Caves episode of Achievement Hunter, the part where I call out to Satan in an attempt to summon him, they may have done me a kindness, but they did actually edit out all the times when I made fun of him, which I also did. I may have escalated and took our antagonizing up to and including Satan. I may have called him weak and a couple other things. So, yeah, probably for the best that they cut that out. It was maybe a bit much for some of anyone that's religious, but I did go to a satanic temple and sass him. Bring it. I already called out Satan. What do you think I'm afraid of? I mean, I gave him the business pretty good. I was maybe too far. I don't know. Maybe it was too much. It's hard to tell where to draw the line. Sometimes what we do is it's kind of like the joke I was talking about last stream. It's sometimes you just go all the way, you know, give it everything, and then if it's too much, they unload one of the barrels before they release it. Finding Gavin was really funny because at that point, I think I'd already stumbled over. I kept finding people. Thank you, Snyder. It's 18. I should have said Lucifer, too. Yeah, I remember that I couldn't build one for some reason, and I couldn't remember what the reason is, so I just haven't looked. The Iron Reinforced Club. But thank you for the suggestion. I will. I just need to look up what it is that I don't have. Right now it's iron, because I dropped all my scrap iron in the thing. But, I also think that they may have cut out one of the times when everyone laughed when I called Satan. I think there was 3. Thank you, Psychosis by Osmosis. Thank you, I appreciate that. I wasn't gonna, you know... They were like, hey, Ryan, can you conduct a seance? And I said, I've never done it before, but I'll do it. Aw, thank you, Eldritch. I try. And then the Satan thing was totally unprompted. They, that was just, it occurred to me that we were, in a temple, a former satanic temple, and that we hadn't once called on the big man himself. It was a no-show. So, you know. Did we sage ourselves? I mean, I ate some sage in a chicken dish the other night. Does that count? That's a dog. I don't want a mean dog. Ah! Underwater crawly zombies. Is the crawly zombie barking? Hey, Space Hammer. Look. Mr. Satan wasn't involved. He's a totally different guy. Where is this drop? Oh, it's in the water. There it is. Thank you, Allison! What if Satan showed up? Did I have a plan? If I'm honest, I did not. And until this moment, when you ask that question, I can honestly say it didn't even occur to me to think of that. So, thank you, Astro Core. Good thing he didn't come. I'm gonna drown. This was a bad idea. Oh, please. Please swim fast. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Oh. Ooh. Whew. You thought you had me, Death, but not today. I actually know about R. I just didn't. I was panicking a bit. I don't want cornmeal. There you go, Allison. I mean, that's a good backup plan, sure. Maybe we'll take him out, you know? Be like, hey, Satan, welcome back to Earth. It's real boring to just come and eat souls. Why don't we have some fun first? It's very unkind, Kayla. I swam into a boar last time. If you remember, it was not a good way to end. Thank you, Astrocore. Call Satan your friends with fiddle. That's true. I should have had a banjo. Thank you, MJ. Just got that shirt in the mail today. Ah, this one, nice. I wasn't there to get it, but it's there. Hello. Thank you, Megan. I am from Georgia. We do know how to handle our devils. Boy, let me tell you what. You play pretty mean fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. Better fill of gold against your soul, say I'm better than you. Boy said, my name's Johnny, and it may be a sin, but I'll take that bet and you're gonna regret, because I'm the best that's ever been. Now this video's gonna get copyright struck. Yeah, I didn't know this was a shirt we sold. Thank you, Dragon Me to Hell. And then they brought one in. They were like, hey, here's some of the Coop shirts. And I was like, was happy to just take one. Thank you, Kayla. I'm sometimes surprised by the things that we make. was like, hey, it's a shirt that isn't black that I would wear. Cool. I appreciate that. Ha! Oh! Ha! Yee! No! No, no, no! It is a cool shirt. We make a lot of cool merch. Sorry for all the emails. That's not really my department that's doing that. Really, bear with us. We're a little confused too. Okay, go faster, go faster. Thank you, Stormy. I guess so. I personally, I just like black shirts. They're very utilitarian. You always look skinny in them. Thank you, Dot. They don't show stains as well if you happen to end up encountering stains a lot. Allison said she's a slut for black shirts. I'm trying to remember, what did Larry call me? We were talking about how it was a... Thank you, River. I was making a joke about being a paranormal investigator, a professional paranormal investigator. Too late, I read it. And she said I wasn't a paranormal investigator. I was like a supernatural slut. Like, thanks, dear. My argument being that we got paid to find ghosts made us professional paranormal investigators. I guess she took a slightly different tact. Thank you, Tara Jade, for the tier 2 sub. Please. Zombies. I gotta go home. It's dinner time. Uh-oh. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Ooh, boy. How about a club? We'll just make a club. Wooden club? Sure. So many. I feel like I wasted arrows if I don't finish them once I start them. This day went by so fast. Oh boy, he's big. Thank you, Jadix. Were you the one I was halfway through killing? Yeah. Please, be dead. For real. Thank you. Can't wait till I can make some better arrows. Look at that guy! I got a pincushion. Die! Ugh! Ugh! Please die! Now they're hitting each other. Uh-oh, out of stamina. Not good. Oh. Oh. Whoever just said that, he's Boromir, that's very funny. Oh, he's worth a lot of points. Good, because he's freaking huge. He's eating arrows. Oh, okay. Yes, I really should be harvesting cotton plants so I can make more cloth. Which I've discovered is a very, very valuable resource. Ah, thank you, the RPG Ghost. You guys go to Honda say the Ghost Adventures crew does have a ritual done beforehand as a way to stir things up. I'm curious. What does that mean? Is it like blood sacrifice? Because I'll sacrifice something. You watch. You don't try and tell me those blood adventure guys are better than me. I'll kill 1,000 goats. I didn't even loot the house, I know. I wanted to, but I think the sun's... Alright, we'll go take a look. There's at least a bookshelf. I should get to the bookshelf. Although modern Satanism is a very different beast, if you will, than what it used to be. Yep, that's just a chair. And a potato. Cool. There you ghost. Ah, ba-da-ba! Oh, I'm gonna level up. Your death will level me! Ooh. Thank you, Zoro. There we go. Now I can make quality items. If I survive. Thank you, MLP Joker. Okay. Hey, Kelly. Go fuck yourself. I'm sure you're a lovely person, though. I'm sorry. He made me do it. Hey, Kayla. The thing about trying to convince Meg to play this with me on stream. You guys think that would be fun? I feel like it's time for us to do some kind of survival game. Also, I apologize, I'm dropping a lot of frames tonight. I don't know what's going on. I think it's a server issue with... it's either a server issue or I need to restart my... Thank Ghost. Restart my router. But I know it's getting a little choppy. I apologize. 6.9% dropped frames. Thank you, RPG Ghost. It means that your body... It opens up your body to possible demonic possession. Oh, and thank you, Ghost. Look behind the wall paintings. Oh, good point. Maybe... I go into these things not... I have a weird kind of compartmentalization to it, where I'm a naturally curious person, so... I don't assume I know what's real and what isn't. I'm not going into this thinking I'm right, there are no ghosts, and nothing that I see is going to be supernatural. I'm honestly going in with the mindset of I want to see evidence. I want to find something. I want to be able to look at something and think, I can't rationally explain, with the tools that I have available to me, and what I know about how the world works, I can't explain how that happened. So I know I come across probably a lot more skeptical than I really am. I'm really honestly open to finding anything. I would love to find something. I want to know what's out there, and I don't think that... I don't assume that I do. Wow, that's totally not closed up at all. Nighttime is upon us. Oh, crap! There's a zombie in my house? Where? What are you doing in my house? Ow! Oh no, I'm out of... Oh no! No! Ah! He's kicking my ass! I'm dead. Oh! I had no stamina when I got to fight him. And I spawn in the house now. He just came up in my house and kicked my ass. Oh, no. Alright. Have we come to a consensus on what my punishment is for failure? Worst thing is, I may die again here in a second. I've got to spawn pretty much right there. Thank you, Turbid Lover. Oh, alright. What are we doing? shotgun a Diet Coke. Thank Nibbleworm. Oh god, that would hurt so bad. Clean my room. I'm not gonna just clean my room on sleep. There's a lot of people saying burpees. I do need a land claim block. I put it down because I thought it was useless. Oh, freeze. That's worse. There you ghost. Live in your house attracting doors. We're going to fix for that. Screamers will beat down doors and live in your house attracting doors. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Snyder. Yeah, he was. Okay, so it looks like burpees were the most common things. That's the thing where do you jump at the top, or is it just like... Is it jump, down, push up, stand up, jump, down, push up? Is that what that is? Google it. Alright. Push up, stand, jump. I don't think I can really jump in here because the ceiling is not that high. Or at least I couldn't put my arms up. If I were to just jump from right here, I would trim my head on the fan. Also, I still hear children. Hold on just a second. I have to discipline. I'll be right back. Alright. They promised. Thank you to Coco Taru that they were going to stay in bed. They swore they were going to do it. Is it daytime? I feel like time's running, so I should respawn. Even though I'm going to get 8. And then pause it. Okay. Hey, JB9909. Okay. What'd I do? Okay. The choice of burpees or dancing? I think I'll do burpees. Okay, let me turn... I lost like 2 hours. Oh yeah, it's still plenty of nighttime, unfortunately. Turn the fan off. Okay. I don't think you're... Yeah, you can see the floor more or less. Him was kind of in the way. Where can I be physically in this room and do a burpee? Oh. I have foot joke. I know, I need to clean up. Okay, is there enough room here? Okay, I can't jump because Here, let me see. That's the fan. This is the light. Pink, 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 pink. I die. I hop, hop. I die if I jump. You can turn off the fan. I go through. I go. Let me see. What did I hit my head? Oh yeah, yeah. I can see the top of the fan if I do that. Oh, the webcam fell. Come back. What? I don't think I'm not gonna take it as a sign that I need to lose weight. That when I hit the ground, the webcam fell off like it was an earthquake. But we'll yeah, I can't jump. I can do that. It'll be a small jump. I apologize. Does it start with the jump and then the push-up, or is it the push-up then the jump? That's right, I'm wearing jeans. This isn't good. Whatever. Push-up first. Okay. Hold on. Let me move psychic powers and real magic. Told you, season 2, studying. Okay. You're alright. Jump. I'm so scared. Gonna do 10. 3, 4, 5. I feel like these are ugly. And I apologize. 6. Wait. 6. 7. 8. Woo. I am I don't know how many that was. Okay, close enough. Oh wait, let me. Oh, I was not ready for that level of activity. Thank you, Washington. Turns out you should really warm up before just diving into burpees. Where is Maya? That's a good question. Maya's happily ensconced in the couch. Alright, you just get Emma. Alright, now where's my bag? I am cold. Oh, what is the Reaper icon? I was not ready to do that. Thank you, Loud Silent One. Shit. Shit. Hide. Oh, not good. I don't want to die again. Alright, I gotta figure out what this... What have I been cursed with? Your attributes are temporarily lowered. For 30 minutes. That's not great. Where'd all my clothes go? I was wearing things, right? Oh, huh? Oh, they just went on automatically. Thank you, Unichronos. Thank you, Washington. It's been pretty good. I liked it. It's as comfortable as my razor. Razor I have at work. Shit. I'm infected. Thank you, Penguin. 4 minutes? Have any honey? I haven't seen any hollow trees to loot for honey. That ain't great. Sounds real bad out there. Oh god. I gotta make it till 3 a.m. Oh, 75 is my max health right now, and 60 is my max stamina. Oh no. No, I don't want to update right now. Thank you, Washington. I'd say they're about the same. Yeah, just whichever one you can find a deal on, to be honest. I would not say one is markedly better than the other. So, pick whichever one you can get at a good price. Alright, what can I... Okay, skills. Ah, it's dinged my skills, too. Thank you, Angel. 20 scissor kicks? What's a scissor kick? You're gonna have to explain what a scissor kick is to me. Alright, where did I go wrong with the weapon? Need iron? Oh, you need 100 iron. That was the problem. It takes a lot. Best VR headset? I still like the Vive. I think the controllers they have for the Oculus are better. This just is not very ergonomic. But the motion tracking capabilities of the Vive is better. Thank you, Ghost. Over the lock? No, I think I can't do it because whatever this is dinging my skill. Yeah, status effect. There is the 3 or 4 when the sun comes back up. Alright, let's see what we got though. Hammer and Forge. Over the lock. Intellect level 4. God, they really hold that for a while. Because Hammer and Forge, that's kind of important stuff. It's almost like they really don't want you to use any of this stuff. Thank you, the Crypt Peeper. You've got to focus so much on crafting if you want to actually unlock anything. Right, that's just increasing speed. That increases how well you hide in the shadows. Thank you, Snyder. I know. I have a lot more iron in there. I just haven't wanted to use it yet because I'm trying to figure out what the best investment for it would be. That could be really useful. That could be really useful. Back down. 60% right off the bat. %25 more head damage. Eee. All of these are very useful. Darn, which one? Can't unlock the next. Thank you, JS Tover Evertop. Thank you so much, Evertop. I'm not. I don't feel like I said that right. Bandages. Thank you, Washington. What did I do for you to play a game with me? I'm on Steam. Oh, wait, are you talking about of this or just in general? There you go. I do have kind of community play days. Airdrop? When I play with a lot of folks. I'll probably have one pretty soon for Red Dead, since that'll be coming into multiplayer, available soon. There you Ghost. Using the smithy at the traders is the easiest way to get stuff started. And I was doing. Oh, so there's a smithy that's viable at the traders? I thought the one was broken. I'll go check it out as soon as the day comes up. The day comes up. Yeah. It is available now in beta if you own the game. I think was today. Today's 29th. There was a staged rollout where oh hey. Why am I up to 110 health now? But my stamina has gone down to 40. Oh, because of infection level 2. Crap. And that's 4 minutes? I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die of an infection. There's no way I live this. Hey, Andy Angel. The infection is fast as hell. Alright, what does it take to make herbal? Herbal antibiotics. Blueberries, mushrooms, chrysanthemum. I have all that. Thank you, The Lost 8. Thank you so much. Except it's bottom. I don't know how to make it, though. Yeah, I don't know how to make it. I'm not smart enough. Am I? No. Alright, so I've got to try and make it to the traders and hope that maybe he's got something and that I can afford it. What do I have that's worth a lot of money? Probably the rifles. I really do have everything I need except for... Ha! Ah! I had moldy bread. I could actually do that. Man, that's perfect. I just need moldy bread. And I don't have any. The one thing that you can find anywhere. You guys suck. I hate you. I'm leaving. And I'm tired. It doesn't? Hey, War Wizard. It even says on here, though, if I... Infection. Oh, wait. I'm level 2. I think for level 1 it did say honey. But maybe for level 2 it's not included. Or maybe I read it wrong. I could also just be dumb. You think he'll give me some antibiotics? That's not where I'm going. Where's the trader? Crap. That's him. Man. I'll be level 3 by the time I get there. I'm just gonna show up and turn into a zombie. It's day 5? This is supposed to be my fortification day. Hey, Katie. Quite and rather a lot, yeah. Everyone has little verbal tics. Or filler words. Like. Like is a very common filler word these days. Thanks, Snyder. I know, I'm super dead. How long do I got before I turn to level 3? 39 seconds. I don't even know if that's going to kill me. At level 3, I may just be more infected. That infection time is so short. Thank you, Washington. Age offers, who would you kill, Mary Screw? I'm not going to answer that. I refuse. Kill all. There you go. Done. Here you go. Screw, the first one I catch. Marry, the last one alive. Kill everyone in between. There you go. Thanks, Swamp King. Hey, my stamina is now back to normal. Why was infection level 2 so much worse than infection level 1? Wait, I'm not infected anymore. Did I just get over it? Alright. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just confused. Huh. Hey, everybody! The zombie plague just goes away! Yeah, see, there's workbenches and shit here, but it's all broke. Hey, Killer Toad. I walked it off. Destroyed, empty forge. Is there a functional one somewhere that you can actually use? Is it inside, maybe? Can I fix them? Thank you, wild card.
I think you can help me with a problem.
The magic is apparently working, yeah. Slap, lick, or fondle? I'm not gonna. Thank you, Allison. Thank you. Yeah. Lick. Wait, where's the objective? Did I not accept that quest? Thank you, Ray. Thought I did. Hey, Ghost. I'm not gonna pick which member of my coworker, or which of my coworkers I would sexually assault. It's just...
I'm in a little predicament. Could you help? I can't thank you enough.
There we go. There we go. Now we got something. Thank you, CRD. Fondle is just I gotta say, fondle is a word that is falling on hard times. You just can't go around fondling like you used to. It's days past. It's not a day for the fondlers anymore. I've got to do something about the stamina. Even though I really want to craft better items, but man. Hey, dude's angel! And it immediately was negated by my stat problem. Stab, shoot, and strangle. Why's it gotta be... Why you gotta make a guy pick, you know? You know, whichever one's convenient. If I'm sitting there holding a knife, I'm not gonna strangle somebody. It's also, you know, by and large, I like those folks. You know, I don't want to do any of those. I know I'm the crazy guy who likes to, you know, kill people and whatnot, but you know, summon demons and dark magic. But I'm fine with them. You know what? I don't want to stab, strangle, or murder any of them. They're lovely people, and I enjoy having them around. Thank you, James Dog. It's a sad day for the fondlers. It's true. It's true. I mean, there's good fondling. There's good consensual fondling. But the word fondle has been tainted. But it's like the name Adolf. You just can't go throwing it away anymore. Can't go throwing it around. Thank you, Aya. You can't just like throw out a friendly fondle. I guess maybe you could consider, like, the butt slapping in sports is kind of a friendly fondle. I think they would resent it being called a fondle, but it's kinda is. And down she goes. There we go. You just have a little seat there. Hey, dude's angel. Man, what is with this kill, marry, fondle, or kill, marry, screw thing? I don't know. I don't care. None of them. I don't want to have a thing to do with any of the Three Stooges. Thank you, Allison. Next time I work, get a new badge, and I want to go. Oh, ghost hunting. Yes, absolutely. Empty hospitals, great place to ghost hunt. I mean, it's morbid to think about, but the one thing you know for sure about a hospital, somebody died there. Probably someone that was not ready to die. It's a real repository for unfinished business. Ow. No. No. Nope. Out of stamina. Ah! I'm so level crap. Nom 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 nom. Thank you, Allison. Okay. Yeah, it is creepy if it's still functioning as a hospital. That's maybe too far. Especially, I will say, it's uncouth to go ghost hunting in patients' rooms. It's occupied patients' rooms. Like, don't worry about me. I'm just here looking for ghosts. You planning on being one anytime soon, or no? Okay, I'll be out here. You feel it? Just let me know. Huh? No. Okay. Huh? Okay. No. Still good. Okay. Would you say like 20 minutes? I'll be like come back. Why am I overheating? Yes, I hear you. You're the prettiest zombie around. Give me a minute. Why have we buried where this menu is? Blah. I'm hot. Why am I so hot? Hot damn. Find clothing? They War Wizard. Oh. I wondered why that wasn't more of a problem earlier. Am I hot enough to be a problem? I don't know how hot is. Thanks, Spring Ivy! I'm pretty sure it's still going to be bad. Thank you, Washington! Oh. Sorry for starting the stream. It's fine. Thank you, Dot. I appreciate that. If I go in this building, will I be less hot? This is bad. Never mind. I'm good. I'd rather be hot. I feel like I'm starting to think I made a mistake by pursuing this. I thought it was going to be where that other one was, but it is not. Hey, Dude's Angel! This is a better question. Which would you rather never eat again? McDonald's or Pizza Hut, if not nearest pizza? Thank you, Allison. Aw, I'm glad to help, Allison. I would, of the two, ordinarily I would have said Pizza Hut, But you know, recently someone asked Mike, you know, head chef Mike, for his you know, favorite achievement hunters, and he listed 6. The 6th being Waboba, and me not being on the list. So suck it, Mike. McDonald's. Dusters, your friend. Ponchos don't work anymore. Good to know. Thank you. Oh, no, I'm hot and I'm flashing. Thank you, Ghost. Did you, Nissa? I didn't see the rest of the chain. I just saw that. I saw the part where it just didn't include me. You put Waboba on there, but not me. Maybe we got beef now, Mike. 2 nice, all-natural beef patties. That kind of beef. You reminded him I have a knife cup? What did he say? Did he talk about me? No, he didn't put Trevor on there either. Thank you, Kayla. Finding clothing. This I don't think is going to make heat resist too. And it is actually better than nothing, I guess. Is this... I need to see its stats, though. I don't know if that stuff is better or worse. Oh, I'm not even hot anymore. Now I am. I'm not going to make it to this thing. I need to just go ahead and go back, because I don't have the... I'm not ready to deal with this environment. This was a mistake. I apologize. Let's just go straight north. North? North. That'll get me out of this the fastest. I'm so close. Am I? Alright. I'm just doing loops here in the... If I take this, will that fix my... I don't know. I could stop and make some chrysanthemum tea. I can't remember which one of them makes you cooler. Tea makes you cooler. This game was made by the British. Who would have thought that this landscape would be hot? Also, this point is on the side of a mountain or something, which means it's going to be one of those that could be like 12 to 30 layers deep. Ah, bear. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Come on, Yogi. Please, sir, fuck off like an average bear. Thank you, Crazy Crad. Ever thought about checking out Savannah? I'd love to go to Savannah. I used to live very near to Savannah, so it would be a lot of fun to go back there. I never actually did a ghost hunt in Savannah, but I know that there are quite a few of them. I'm glad my heat just decided to not be a thing anymore. Thank you, Jadix. Maybe I adapted. There's a desert. I might be able to get some aloe and stuff. Oh, don't break that leg. Bear Mountain. Ugh. Or many of you will remember Bear Hole from last episode. It's gonna take me more time to get back than I won't survive. I'm gonna have to find a place to hole up out here. This is so bad. I'm gonna lose all my stuff. Thank you, Allison. Yes. Yeah, that is pretty much ghost hunting in a nutshell, is being somewhere and just hoping something will happen for a long time. And then, since we're not Ghost Adventures or any of those other shows, we don't make something up so that something ghosty happens at every location. Not to call them out or anything, but they're making a very different show than we are. If no ghost show, then they don't have an episode. Thank you, Droid. Did I get some? I got some yuck. Oh. If nothing shows up for us, then we still got a lot of stuff going on. Wow, the desert looks very different. I'm still not there yet. And now I'm hot and all kinds of things. I'm ill? What am I... Ugh. I'm about to get sick. Puke. Now I'm hot. Hot. Sick. Death averted. I think yucca juice is actually cooling if I can get enough yuck. Ow. Oh, it takes a while to craft. Oh, hey, this one's not a dig. It's just like a go get the thing. Cool. I had to come all the way here just to get the quest to start. Interesting. Oh, that didn't make me cool at all. I need to make the tea. Up on top of the thing? Thank you, Kayla. Aw, thank you. I know you're just teasing, Kayla. Believe me, I can take it. The internet has done far worse to me. Thank you, War Wizard. The yucca, oh, the raw yucca just gave me food poisoning. Food poisoning is apparently now a big issue. No, damn it, I fixed it. I was like, power hit! Nope. Is that a snake? I hear like a snake. You missed it. In the neck. Thank you, Virtual Nerd Alert. He's dead? He's not dead. Whoops. Thank you, pain. Ow. Oh. Ow. Alright, it's on top of the building, I think. I need to have a second to build something. Ooh! To get up there. Hey, dudes, Angel. Hold on, let me catch up here. Thanks for restreaming. Distract me while I destroyed my right hand cutting out paper snowflakes. Oh, I'm so sorry, Virtual Nerd Alert. That's rough. Thank you, dudes, Angel. I think Larry during the extra did worse than the internet with the AH order. I couldn't. I didn't listen. I couldn't do it. Thank you, Rogue Spear. I hear you're good at conducting seances. We'll see. Thank you, Washington. Ever plan on doing a Let's Play Live or meet and greet near... You barely made it again? What does that mean? Montana. I don't... Let's Play Live is... Who knows? We like doing them. But I have no idea when or where or what our plans for it are. I'm kind of just along for the ride. I've been thinking about hitting up more conventions this coming year. Like Michael and Lindsay do. Well, crap. Ow. No, I didn't mean to be in here! Ah, oh, damn it. Ah, oh, damn it. Ah, oh, damn it. What is going on in this house? Oh, I'm overheating so bad. Being in this house isn't fixing it. I'm gonna die from heat. Ah! Oh, thank you, Kayla. Oh, thank you, Nerd Alert. Brothers kids are visiting next week, and I take the big winter festival. Oh, that's so sweet of you. That's very, very nice of you. And thank you, Kayla. I know PAX East. I would like to do both PAXs, honestly. We'll just have to see what I can get away with. Lindsay and Michael hit up a lot of those. They were Wizard. I used to get to do them through using a hat and poncho. Both have great heat. I thought the poncho didn't do follow the lights. Thank you, Ghost. Okay, I'll follow the lights. Thank you, Pyrean. It was awesome when. Oh man. Can we not? Can we not? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. Oops! Vivi? Thank you, Dot.
Daddy.
Why are you awake, baby?
I'm not sweet. I'm not sleepy. So.
Vivi, it's bedtime.
I wanted a chance. I wanted a long chance to get cuddled.
No, you wanted to stay up. As much as I like cuddling you, you're just trying to stay asleep.
No, I really did. This is the truth.
Vivi, we've already done this. Come on, please, read the script. You've already done this number last time.
What?
You're not going to get paid for this child appearance if you just keep rehashing the same old material. You got to come up with something new. Mm-hmm.
I always want you to tell me. I
did.
Well, that was a short recap.
You just don't want to go to bed.
No, that's not true. If it was, then I'll be tapping my nose.
How does tapping your nose have to do anything at all with going to bed?
I'm back away.
It's time for bed, Angel. Bed. You can sit with me for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then bedtime.
Okay.
But just don't look over there for a minute. Look over there.
Why? I see it. I loved it. Is that zombie turning inside your face? Is zombie trying to get inside your house?
Yeah. Yeah, bad things are happening here. Well.
Are you dying? Did you die?
No, I'm fine. Everything's fine. See, look, I'm still standing. I'm just gonna take a nap.
Are you taking a nap?
It's a great question. It's a bad time to take a nap.
Get out of the nap and destroy those zombies.
Thanks, Stormy.
Destroy those zombies.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
What?
Oh, okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Why did you use me as a workout?
You were convenient weight.
Also, because that was a good weight. Or you just wanted me as it because I was close.
Well, it was that or I had to put you down. I figured I'd just use your presence.
Why do you have Dad, why do you have a drink right there?
It's a cup
Why do you have a cup?
where special gems fall. And it catches the special gems.
So then you can get. Are the zombies gonna get?
And that's those special gems are your college fund.
So did you start over because you're dead?
I'm totally fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, you can't get destroyed? Oh, you look weird with your belly button.
He does look a little weird with his blood. He looks like he needs a sandwich, is what he looks like.
Are you gonna go to bed?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I've maybe at the point where
Going to bed?
it would be smarter to start from day 0 because I have messed it up so much. Thank you, Sophia. Oh, look, there goes the little gems. See, the little gems are falling. Thank you, Jadix. Thank you, Saber.
Wait, those gems help you up.
They help our family. See, look. Pew!
Why did some of them fall out?
Because they go flying. Thank you, Ace Winters.
I wish I can fly.
I wish I could fly too. Thank you, Psychosis by Osmosis. Thank you, Rogue Spear.
And I wish
Thank you, Maggie.
Who's Maggie?
Thank you, Kayla.
Who's Kayla? Oh, thank you, Sponge.
No. Say thank you.
Thank you, Sponge.
You are the beneficiary of many of those special gems.
Aren't you gonna move down?
Move down, what do you mean?
I mean move around.
I don't know what the best thing to do at this point is. I've
Oh,
lost
God.
most of my tools. I can make new ones.
Go make some new tools.
All my stuff is pretty far away.
So go take them down.
Let's see what we got. Do we have anything that was tooly in here?
We got fried chicken.
Fried chicken?
Her weapon. Right there.
The real problem here is I don't have any jars. I lost all my jars.
What do you need jars for?
Well, I need jars to put water in. Without water, not gonna go well. I've really got to go find something to loot. I don't have any of the stuff I need to make.
Then you can go find some.
Why is it so hot? I guess I'm not wearing the basic cloth or straw stuff. Oh, no. Now I'm not hot anymore.
But watch out for... Just run away since you don't got weapons when you see someone that's trying to get you.
That's right.
You can just run away until you get that jar.
Well, the jar is just so I can put water in it.
So you can get your water.
Because, you get thirsty, right?
Mm-hmm. I always get thirsty.
Now I'm cold. I really can't make up my mind, apparently. 1 minute I'm cold, 1 minute I'm hot. Thank you, Sinner. Thank you, Washington. Thank you, TV Troyle.
Like George Washington.
Thank you, Rathnor. Thank you, Dot. Thank you, Sinner again.
I didn't got a work friend named Dot.
I don't know. We have a community member named Dot.
that name is funny.
That's not funny. That's a normal name.
Well, his name is Dot. Dot the Knot.
What? Don't make fun of people's names.
I'm not saying Dot the Knot. I'm not making fun of his name.
Okay. They're being very generous. As I said, these kind people are helping me pay for you to go to college someday. Do you want to learn and be smart and be a doctor like your mommy?
No.
What do you want to be?
I want to be a teacher.
You be a teacher?
Yeah.
What do you want to teach?
My friend.
You want to teach your friends? What do you want to teach your friends?
To bust your head off. So I can play with your head like balls.
You want to teach your friends to bust my head off so you can play with my head like a ball.
Yeah.
That took a turn somewhere. We really wandered off course. Where do you get this stuff?
What? I got the stuff.
From where? Why you say these things?
What things?
That. Why you say you want to bust my head off?
I don't think I'm bust your head off. I'm bust my friend's head off.
No!
Well, ma'am.
That's not a nice thing to say. Thank you, James Dog.
Well, I'm gonna teach them too.
And thank you, Crazy Crad. And Dot. Dot is short for Dorothy.
Well, his name is Dot.
Dot is short for Dorothy.
Dad, this one gem popped up and I saw the gem falling from the sky out of nowhere.
Look at them all.
Why are they?
Thank you, Senator.
But
Thank you, Outlander.
how are they falling down?
Oh, adorable. Just talking about beheading people. CPS is going to be coming. And they're not, I'm going to be honest. I don't get it either, CPS. I don't let her watch anything weird. She watches Curious George. I've never seen the Curious George episode where the man in the yellow hat beheads someone and then plays with his head like a ball. Pretty sure that's not an episode, so I don't know where it comes from.
It comes from a movie called Bob.
It does not.
Yes, it does.
Don't know where this
But you can use a weapon made of an egg. A weapon and it's an egg.
Thank you, Washington. Thank
I
you,
got
Outlander.
weapon
Thank you,
for you.
Jaddix.
I got a weapon for you. An egg.
And egg's not a very good weapon.
You can throw in your face.
We are the
then
egg
you
nation, but
But you can throw the egg in your face and run away.
I suppose you could.
And then you can, and then they'll be...
I saw that on Caillou once. Oh, not Caillou. Thank you, Asian Mantis. Curious George is great. It certainly never does anything that she has
Is
described.
something chasing you?
Yeah,
What is it, creeper bad guy?
time mainly.
Is it bad guy chasing you?
Yeah.
Then run fast,
Thank you, Washington.
or he's gonna get you.
Thank you, Allison.
And he's gonna feed
The
you.
cool hip shows. Well, there's a new Magic School Bus that's pretty good.
What's the new magic school
The
bus?
one you watch.
Oh, magic school bus. And this magic school bus starts a Bob.
Okay, I think your 5 minutes are up, my angel. It is time for sleep.
Daddy,
Livy,
Daddy,
Livy.
Daddy.
It's almost 10 o'clock. You gotta get up and go to school tomorrow.
I'm not even sleepy. And I want Daddy. What objects can I do?
Huh? What you can do is get ready because you're going to bed. It's happening.
I'm not gonna sleep though.
So you can do what you like, but you're gonna be in bed while you're doing it.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
Yours.
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 Yours. Oh, you can use a t-shirt as a weapon. So you can put it on so...
Will this fix me? Heals larger and restore max health damage. I'm afraid that my max health damage isn't
You can
actually...
use a feather for a weapon. Guys.
Thank you, Crazy Grad.
Crazy crap. Why do you keep on saying
Yeah, sleep's
crazy?
gonna... Because they're... Okay.
Mhm.
Time to say goodnight.
Good night and make sure for
Time
nighttime
to say goodnight.
to have your diapers.
Time to say goodnight. Thank you, Snyder.
What's Snyder say? What's Snyder say?
Alright. Come on, you wiggly little thing. It is bedtime. I know you're getting sleep crazy. Okay. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. I totally didn't just bribe my child to stay in bed. Instead of being respected as a father. It's a learning process. Take a wild card. And where you go? Oh, classic share. Can I just eat something? I'm still hungry. Ugh. Alright, well, gotta do it. Thanks, Snyder. Right? Thank you, Moonrise. The more they can talk, the worse it gets. Is honestly how it goes. There's no... Thank you, Moonrise. There's no... Oh, they're magnificent now. It's always just like every day a fight for dominance. Where they're constantly testing you for the sign of weakness that will mean that they can bust free and become the lords of the house. It's just open door. And then there's this, which I haven't had time to address. Duct tape stops talking. Yeah. Baby, go to bed.
I just want to say goodnight.
Good night. I don't think she just wanted to say goodnight. I think that's just a trick. I don't think she's gonna stay in bed. And she's not gonna get her deal. That'll show her. Thank you, Outlander. Maybe so. But seriously, where does that stuff come from? And it's what's really crazy about it is most of the time, very normal guy, me. All this like my video game persona, you know, the Mad King, all that stuff. I mean, and that's what it is. It's my video game mindset. Like that's all entirely an outgrowth of how I play games. Not really how I am as a person. Thank you, Snyder. Yeah, no kidding. She has no frame of reference for that. Is absolutely the sweetest kid. Super sweet. She's very affectionate. She'll tell you she loves you. She'll scratch your back. Super affectionate. Gets on camera. I want to cut their heads off and play with it like a soccer ball. How? How does she already have that? I don't let them watch our content. She's too young. It's inexplicable. Either that or someday I'll do 23andMe and it'll come back, oh, you've got the likes to kill people in video games gene. Hey, Hista. Was someone moving the Ouija doohickey as a prank? No. No one was moving the Ouija doohickey as a prank. We are all about being as legit as we can be. You know, doing what we're doing. So, no one is deliberately trying to trick anybody in Achievement Hunter. Why can't I put these in the doorway? What is it about this that doesn't allow? I just want to plug this up. That'll do. Just want to make this somewhat defensible. Thank you, Hista. Yeah, no, messing with that would sort of undermine everything we're trying to do with that show. Which is to be legitimate explorers of what it's like and not have... I mean, we're still Achievement Hunter, we're still going to want to have fun and, you know, make it enjoyable content, but as far as the ghost aspects of the show, We're all legitimately interested and curious in finding out what the truth is. So, yeah, afterwards, because I asked the same question. I understand why you would ask it, and I asked the same question. We finished shooting, and we're all looking at each other going, that was you, right? Like, I mean, I didn't do it. I know I didn't do it. So that was you doing it, right? And everyone was agreed that they had not been the responsible one, had not influenced it. I don't like that noise. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Ugh. Well, I'm dead. You gotta be kidding me. Stealth doesn't work at all. They're immediately finding me in the house and running me down and murdering me. And we die. What is it with houses? I was crouched. The stealth meter was on the screen. Check the tapes. I was absolutely crouched out there on the awning. Thank you, Washington. Thank you, Hista. Unless you're a regular, love the show and look forward to every week. I've seen Ouija. It worked for me. She probably got it from talking to Gavin at some point. It's bird beat. Thank you, Wildcard. So, friends watch your content. School friends show her that you're crazy. As he realizes I must be crazy too. No, they're definitely none of her school friends better be watching Achievement Hunter content. 5. And now I'm cold. Should have made that hat. That would have helped. Where did all the other things go? Did I just automatically equip them? I guess so. Weird. Some things do and some things don't. Still cold, though. Gonna freeze to death. Something's gonna get me eventually here. All I know for sure is I'm screwed. Alright. So lots of mistakes have been made in this first run. Where have I gone wrong that I can improve and make another run at this? Because clearly I'm doomed. There's no chance of me surviving to the next day. Or the day 7. I mean, I'm dying, but I gotta do something. I can't... The dying certainly isn't helping, but every time I've died, it's been a situation where I really couldn't have anticipated or prevented it. It used to be you were safe in houses. It seems like that is completely off the table now. Thank you, Death by Snooze Dude. But, I mean, can you not make bases anymore? Thank you, Kayla. I don't know about digging straight down. Build a good shelter at the beginning. Yeah, and I need to keep my land claim block, because that does improve your durability. So that was a mistake. Could dig a hole. Except my shovel is apparently way back in the blasted lands. Hey, War Wizard. Check the tape. What you're doing is making a lot of sound and brightly lit. Well, yes, War Wizard, at first. Thank you, Ghost. Town clearing it, or a couple of houses, the more work you do, the space larger your heat index will be, so the more likely you are to get eaten. Better off finding a town, clearing it, or a couple of houses, the more work you do in a space, the larger your heat index will be, the more likely you get eaten. Thank you, Snyder. So, okay, I get that, but how am I to ever have a base? I mean, in Snyder, you're immediately directed to go to the trader after you complete the first stuff. So it even encourages you to leave that the area you initially start in. And the other thing is, once I was making noise and I was in the light, I broke out the windows. I went and got on the awning. At which point I stopped moving. I was not in the light. My stealth index was 7 or 8, but they still just ran out and found me. Yeah, at night I know they're faster and meaner. Dip into the shadow. Need to make my own house. Well, at this point, it may be too late. I don't know that I can... There's enough time or resources for me to do such a thing. I can go back to where I just put the land claim block and build a house around it. There you goes. Work in the base or building you cleared. At night, go to the other cleared house and wait the night out there doing small things. That is the only way I find more things. If that's the case, I gotta say that they probably need to update that. Because if you've got a situation where you can no longer do anything during the night, then that really makes for a boring stretch of gameplay time. Like right now, I can't do anything. You can lure them to a point with weak materials and have a load of spikes. They deadly kiwi. They attack the weakest material you built with. So if you put a shitty window or something. Let's run one and just test something out. Thank you, Space Hammer. Draw the H logo on the clearing by clearing the fog of war. Oh, that'd be kind of funny. Livy, go to bed. Now, right now, bed. Nighttime is for digging. Well, that sounds like it makes a lot of noise and will attract the zombies. They go around holes and spikes. Yeah, they jump a lot in the distance. Alright, now it's very dark. Low health. Near-death trauma. 7 more minutes. The upside, I'll be no longer traumatized soon. But boy, does that suck. I'm curious to see what day 7's like. Certainly used to be, I think my best chance at survival at this point would be to find a city and just climb to the top of a building and weather it out there. I really need to do some looting because I'm out of water bottles. I have no water bottles. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Just fuck off, man. He's way over there. He shouldn't see me. I've only got 30 minutes left till it's morning. If I get back to the house, I got a first aid kit. Oh, it's a very nice night, though. Thank you, Snyder! Yeah. Really quiet. Shouldn't be creeping back to my house at this point, but... Zombies are probably just in there having a party. What I was trying to do, too, was get on the roof. Which used to be a pretty good way to hide, though. Last time I was on the roof in this game, they beat the building down under me. Which, admittedly, is kind of what I expected them to do. Oh, hey, it's morning now. Everything's cool again, right? Stupid zombies in my house. They're all gone. Ah, I got it. Alright. Might as well just take an SMG with me. All the bullets I got. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Take the food. Even though some of it's kind of tainted. What's up with my... I don't have any water. So I could go back to the desert. I still don't have any jars. I could try and get to my stuff. I made a real mistake by not leaving any of the water jars here. Did any of these give you water? Not. And not. Thanks, Snyder! Yeah, that's a thought. It's day 6, and honestly, the only objective I can have for this moment is get water. So I'm just gonna go north and hope I bump into a city. If I don't, then I'm gonna die from dehydration before the zombies get me. Not a good start. Let's see what happens with this gun. Oh, that's loud. Takes a lot of bullets. No, south bad. South hot. North good. North cool. So I don't know where I am on the map, so it could be that I'm nowhere near a city. But if I go south, I'm going to end up burning up. Which is equally problematic. Just need to find a house. Thank you, your friendly Gryffindor. There's an empty jar. That's a good start. That'll help. Give me a chrysanthemum. Thank you, Atlas. Here we go. Here we go. This'll do. My problem is the number of zombies I'll have to kill. Oh, how much is that zombie in the window? That was 3 shots. Damn it! The beat was only for 2! Stupid! I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be a double tap. Boop, boop. I messed it up. I messed it up. Go ahead and open that door for me. I'm gonna go over to Aldo's cabinet. Sounds like the kind of place a guy can find a refreshing sarsaparilla. 100% chance of food poisoning. I'm good. Oh wait, this is functional? No. There you ghost. Oh, that's a good idea. Burning through these bullets quick. Hi. Come on out. Stop dodging. Oh boy. This looks like it's silenced, but it doesn't sound like it. They're integrally suppressed. Burning through bullets at an astounding rate. Let's find something to drink. Nothing! Ah, an empty can. And a poke in the eye. Bottled water. Ah. There we go. There we go. Things are turning around for me. They're not, but, you know, I'm gonna go with it. More water! Hooray! Look at that! All these bottles. Oh. How would you go around it? Oh, that's better. Right? Thanks, Snyder! Yeah, just knocked it right out of the park. Color resist 3, heat resist 9. The way this is listed is so the green means what I'm wearing is better, not worse. Which I think is backwards. Huh? Now I'm confused. Oh yeah, okay. So that means again, red numbers apparently mean that it's better. That's how that works. Sure. That is completely contrary from how that should be. Hey, Nissa! Hey, you just might live. Bursts out laughing. Aww. Thank you, Nissa. Thank you, Eldritch. Abilities is much more viable multiplayer. What do you think being the one playing? It's got a lot of skills that are actually make it. Oh no! So that in multiplayer you gain experience faster and. There you Ghost. Sorry, I'm temporarily distracted by the fact that I'm going to die. I don't think I'm going to bring these big ladies down. That's unfortunate, because I really wanted to loot that. Thank you, Ghosts. That's good to know. Even Bob's Bakery or the pawn shop or... What is that noise? I hope I brought one of them down at least. That's not good. That's not good at all. What is that noise? Is that just one of them walking? Please go down. Is that it? You done? Okay. The rest of these yahoos I can deal with. Thanks, Snyder. That lady reminded me of... Interesting. Indomitable of will? Thank you, Furious Baker Man! I don't know what that means, but it sounds extreme. You dead? You dead. I don't want to fight with you, Biker Man. You're too tough. I'm gonna just whack you forever. Hey, Snyder! Very steadfast in her ways. Well put. Cool. Thank you, Eldritch Becca! Please go down. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Where are we out on food and water? Food is now a problem. And I'm a little sick. Just a little sick, though. Not a lot sick. Just a touch of sick. What is this? Table saw. That's new. Thank you, Seconia. Aw, thank you, Kayla, for gifting subs. That's very sweet of you. Oh, black dye. Welcome, River, Gigantosaurus, Flapper, and Johnny Drama. And thank you again, Kayla. That was very sweet of you. Thank you, Jiggy. Right, I said. I'm good. I said. So what does a table saw do? Oh, you can just make certain types of building things. Interesting. Not terribly useful in this situation, but interesting. Supposedly I should look behind paintings. Oh no. There's so many. Is there anything up here that's actually worth this fight? There you ghost. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Kayla. Hey, wake up, Sleeping Beauty. Oh, you're a crawler, huh? Oh, no. He's got reach. He's got reach. That hurt. You'll afford that. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Mm-hmm. Yes, I see your cuteness.
I really want.
You really want to not go to bed? Go to bed.
I know. I really want you to come with me.
I will come cuddle you as soon as the stream is over.
Okay, I'll go sit in my bed so you can cuddle me.
You do what now?
Go sit in my bed so you can cuddle me.
Okay, go get in your bed. Close the door. Thank you, Dot. Close the door so I don't... Thank you. Thank you, Rogue Spear, for gifting to Smite, and thank you, Dot. Aw. Ow. Thank you, Eldritch. She is using the bunk bed, finally, so we've crossed that hurdle, at least. Thank you to Snyder for gifting a sub to Jeremy. Let's see. Yep, there was nothing really up here that was worth fighting for, but at least the building's cleared. You get out of here, you flappy bastard. Alright, that's one building down in this little city. How am I doing on my stats here? Food's 80, so I can go ahead and just eat this. That's not even really worth much. How much food is that worth? Health 1, water 10. Next there. So this is just a water. It's not even a food. Hey, did you get through the door yet? No? You were working on it. There you go. Great. The third shelf at the top and check if there's things there. Okay, thank you. Secure storage crate on the third shelf at the top. Third shelf at the top. What am I stepping on? It's making these noises. The third shelf at the top. Oh, way up there. Oh boy. And it's empty. Fuck off, bird. Piss off, ghost. Ah, God, God! Ah! I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna be killed by a vulture. Ow! Freaking ow, man! Thank you, RJ. Ow. Fuck off. No, I'll get the roof later. Hey, Snyder. Am I right? Oh, man, there's another... Ooh, I just don't have the resources to fight these fights. Six arrows. And I'm running out of time. It's the worst bit. Oh, it's a cop. Forget to these guys. That's not good. Oh, I should have picked a fight with this. Should not have picked a fight with this. Please just explode. There it is. Nope, he didn't explode. Well, this is gonna be bad. Come on, man. That's a look. Ow. I am so doomed. Ah. Oh, I can't do it. Ah, I've lost all my stuff. Ah. I just can't. I don't. What am I? What? I spawned bleeding to death. Why? Game, bro. Oh, that's not cool. I mean, I want to stick in and see what this. I mean, I'm 100% sure that I am not making it through the 7th thing. Thank you, Eldritch. How deep was summoning cave in the summoning cave? Where has been a favorite show over no comment? Oh, thank you, Eldritch, and thank you, Asian Mantis. Yes, I know, dead again. I'm not doing goo. The cave itself, you can probably walk all the way to the bottom in 5 minutes. You can't really go fast because it slopes downward and it's got kind of a gravel floor. You're right, it's like, yeah, I mean, I agree. I'm kind of torn between writing it out, but at this point, it's like an hour. We're maybe 2 hours away from actually seeing what a day 7 looks like, so I don't know that there's any point in continuing this game, which I'm just clearly not going to win. Thank you, Shepherd Array. I learned a lot on this run that I could take to doing a better one. Chicken dance. I don't know how to do it. I just want to plug something with this gun. How much damage does it do? 50. There we go. Find me a zombie and let's just plug a hole. Yeah, that's a good call. We should save day 7 for when we can actually make a passing shot at. Thanks, Snyder. It does. It does. That is me all the way. Well, I have a better idea of the priority for things now. Maybe they've made it so it's not as glitchy with the quest system. I really just want to shoot this gun a few times before I call this run a day. But now all of a sudden I can't find zombies. The desert's really not that far in that direction. I know I probably have respawn protection or something. Yeah, this is like one of the few good pieces of loot I got. Let me light it off. Hey, come here, buddy. Dead? Not dead. Those guys are probably tough, though, right? Maybe 2 shots. Dead? Yep. 700. So they're not super tough like the other guys. Missed it. Oh, come on. Better than this, Haywood. We gotta wait for that thing to dial in. It's a big hole. Nothing. Hey, Snyder. Just found a way to cheese XP? What, killing zombies? I only have 25 bullets, so I wouldn't be cheesing it for long. Plus, the durability on this weapon is almost completely gone. There's so much extra stuff you can do in this game if you can just survive long enough to do it. They've added all kinds of vehicles that I'd love to build, including, like, helicopters. That's how you get through day 7, right? You just fly. You can't catch me. Interesting. Hot water heater. Could have used one of those a few days ago. Thank you, Cookies and MILF. What a combination. Aw. Thank you, Eldritch, for the gifted subs. Welcome, Nessa, Zero Dawn, Gorgeous, and David, and welcome. Thank you, the greatest Lucy. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry, Cowboy Curtis. You had to go. Hey, David. Or, welcome, David. Interesting. I wonder who that is. This was a mushroom grow house. Hey, Snyder. Apparently the debuff you have for dying will last through day 7, so you're definitely not living through Horde. Quoting Chibi Acer. Awesome. Will it? 23 minutes, so yeah, you're probably right. Man, you guys are real dumb. Just walk in and start hitting the wall. I'm right here! I forget. Is it day 6 night, or is it day 7 night? Uh-oh. I don't know if I got enough bullets to kill all these guys. Bad Deadpool. Good Deadpool. And now I'm out of bullets. Click, click, click. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Thank you, RJ! I can't. I'm out. That's all I had. Used up all my bullets, used up all my luck. Seemed like a cool place. I got nothing with which to murderize anymore. Oh. Well. I know it's a little early, but maybe this is a good place to kind of stop and go get my daughter to bed. Since I'm not going to make it. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna need a restart. We're gonna need to learn some lessons here and regroup, try again. Thanks, Snyder. Thank Eldridge. What? I don't think I have Minesweeper installed. They don't have it. It's not default anymore. All right. Let me pop open Discord here real quick. We'll do story time. We'll call it a night. I am currently planning on doing a bonus stream on Sunday. Probably the Lego stream. Because I'm gonna start knocking through those. Let's see. I haven't forgotten the cosplay stream, Eldridge. It's just that's harder for me to put together. I can knock out the Lego stream. Oh, interesting. Kayla requests an excerpt from Shakespeare's Macbeth. Oh. Macbeth, which, by the way, you're not supposed to say Macbeth out unless you're performing it, but it's okay. Macbeth ponders his imminent murder of King Duncan. Oh god, yeah. Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle toward my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I see thee still. Art thou not, fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain? I see thee yet, in form as palpable as this which now I draw. Thou marshalleth me with the way that I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. Mine eyes are made the fools, o the other senses, or else all worth all the rest. I see thee still, and on thy blade and dungeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. There's no such thing. It is the bloody business which informs thus to mine eyes. Now o'er one half world nature seems dead. Wicked dreams abuse the curtained sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings, and withered murder, alarmed by his sentinel, the wolf, whose howl... I'm sorry, my eyes are literally drying out. I can't see. Whose howls his watch, and thus with his stealthy pace, with Tarquin's ravishing strides towards his design, moves like a ghost. Thou sure and firm-set earth, hear not my steps, which way they walk, for fear thy very stones prate of my whereabout, and take the present horror from the time, which now suits with it. Whiles I threat, he lives. Words to the heat of deeds, too cold breath gives. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it's knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell. I apologize, William Shakespeare. My voice was going out. My eyes were dried. Indeed, Snyder. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll try it again when I can talk right. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. As I said, I'm planning on a stream on Sunday. Bonus stream Sunday. Hopefully, Lego. And that is it. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Katie. Thank you all for joining me. I apologize that I'm now so much worse at 7 Days to Die. I've really got to learn how to survive in this new, more difficult world. Thank you, Dot. But again, hope you have wonderful weekends, and hopefully I'll see many of you on Sunday. Bye, everybody. Oh, wait. Thank you, 49 Royals. Is anybody up to raid? Should we raid somebody? Who's streaming? Oh, yes. Who's up? Who's up? Anybody? Anybody know someone's... Is Kent on? I don't know. Who's streaming? Steffi, Jack. People saying Jack. Alfredo. I'd be more... Okay. Let's rate it. Let's rate Alfredo. I've rated Jack before. Oh, Steffi? Should we raid Steffi? What's Steffi's channel's name? T-Pain is streaming. Space Cadet Steph. For how difficult I occasionally make her life. Thanks, Guy. I don't know if this will work or not, but here we go. We'll give it a shot. Oh, yeah, there it goes. It's getting ready. It's getting ready. It's going to deploy. I guess it's ready to raid, and then I hit the button. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Pulled the trigger.